Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Husayni Madressa. In this short video, we will brief you about the upcoming Madressa year 1443. We will discuss the changes made to improve the current Husayni Madressa system, along with the roles and responsibilities parents have in helping their children in their spiritual journey. Also, if they have a few hours to spare, the support they can extend towards Husayni Madressa. With the grace of Allah, we're pleased to announce that Husayni Madressa is now growing and is not limited to a traditional Sunday school anymore. Starting September 12th, we will have our orientation and will inform parents in greater details of these changes. This year, Husayni Madressa is offering weekday online Holy Quran and Dinyat classes and will be holding in-person activity-based learning sessions on Sunday. If you haven't registered your child yet, you can do so by going on our website. So what is the new Husayni Madressa model? As a smoother transition to weekday classes, we will start by offering online classes 3 days a week and hold in-person sessions on Sundays. This arrangement could slightly differ depending on the age and Holy Quran level of the child. So what would a typical weekday look like? Once your child has returned from school, has had their lunch and rest, they'll have an hour of Husayni Madressa from typically 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Again, this is tentative and will be scheduled accordingly once your child has registered. On Sundays, we engage the child on Sunday mornings as we did in the previous years. This might slightly differ based on the activity we're holding. For example, if a facility we plan to visit is closed on Sundays, we may consider holding the in-person session on a Saturday. Parents will be informed beforehand. So in the new Husayni Madressa model, during the weekday, for younger children, we will typically offer 2 Holy Quran sessions and 1 Dinyat session. For older children, we would offer 1 Holy Quran session and 2 Dinyat. This arrangement could differ based on the child's level of Holy Quran. This year, the Madrasa offers 6 levels of Holy Quran, starting from the basic, where the child has no knowledge of letters, to the advanced level of Tajweed. For Dinyat, students will be grouped based on their age. The curriculum remains the same, as we'll be using the Qissa Kids Step to Perfection supplemented by other useful resources. For Holy Quran, we'll be using the Nur al-Bayan book. The aim is to convey the teaching of Holy Quran and the Ahlul Bayt so they're able to identify themselves as Muslims and practice comfortably their faith while living in the West. Under the new Husayni model, on Sundays we will hold various different activities that may include commemoration on birthdays or martyrdom, may have guest speakers to hold workshops, might organize community outreach activities like food drives, perhaps even raise funds for wells in Africa. Also, like previous years, we'll be holding recreational events where children will get a chance to strengthen the bond between their friends. In this journey, we look forward to the parents to ensure their child attends these weekday online classes regularly and punctually on Zoom. They have access to WhatsApp, which the child can use to interact with their teacher and share their work throughout the week. Their children can participate in person on Sunday sessions. Also, if they have some time to spare, they can help out at Madrasa with the help we require. To do so, you can go to alhusayni.net, scroll down to the volunteer section, click on sign up. Once you've shared your name and contact details, you can let us know what role you would be comfortable with and how many hours you can offer. Why are we doing this? In a religious conference held to develop a curriculum for students living in the West, challenges with madaris have been identified. Students were found to be bored or tend to lose interest in such sessions which are focused strictly on religion. Also, it was identified such madaris have non-certified teachers who are helping out voluntarily. There are no standard books, there's very limited attendance when it comes to madrasa, and there's no proper venue. Alhamdulillah, over the past years, we have been successful in overcoming several of these challenges at Husayni Madressa. Many of our teachers are certified. We have adopted a standard curriculum design, especially for the West, and we have rented a school to hold classes in a proper environment. Now, to tackle the losing interest concern, with this approach, we're trying to make Sunday a fun day, something the children look forward to. Also, we notice on Sundays alone there isn't enough time and students aren't able to make much progress. If they miss one Sunday, they're missing out on a whole chapter in certain cases. Apart from that, activity enhances learning. According to Bloom's taxonomy, from a pedagogical perspective, when a child only sees or hears something, they can acquire only a limited portion of the material. But if an activity is included, they start learning activity and retain up to 90% of the information. There were also opportunities that were outlined in this conference. It was identified such a system is flexible and could benefit a lot from volunteering help. Also, people come from afar as it's only a weekend. Building on that, we decided to keep Sundays within our model. Our online teachers are professionally trained. People who are not ready to teach are still able to help as there are more roles open with activity-based model. Moreover, with the different activities, we expect more community building taking place. Also, as classes held online, children can attend at their respective homes and participate on a Sunday from far and wide. So if you haven't registered your child yet, you can do so by going on Husayni.net. Once you're there, click on register, fill in your child's information along with your information. You can pay the fee either using e-transfer to the stated email address or in person once the event starts. We also realize not everyone may be ready for this transition. While we strongly encourage you to try it out, you can still participate in the in-person Sunday sessions as you did previously. We thank you for your time. If you have any queries, you can send them to help@alhusayni.net. Looking forward to seeing you this year. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.